Drew Catalka's passion is a demanding 2,000-year-old Japanese art form called sumi-e.
When you take the ink-loaded brush to paper and you're waiting to release the brush stroke, you know that it is final. The ink is indelible. You can't remove or take back anything.
Catalka saw her first sumi-e landscapes in a Tokyo museum when she was 5 years old and earned her master's signature stamp at the age of 17.
The rowers are abstracted into their most essential forms and are completely synchronized in their movements.
You're not likely to find a traditional landscape in Catalka's portfolio. She'd rather paint sports.
What I was thinking about in this painting is the explosion of women in sports and what a positive thing that has been for all of us. Every time I'm painting a subject, I search for the underlying kinships, the swish of the brush, the swish of the hoop, the crack of the bat, the wailing gesture of a jazzman's horn.
Catalka loves music and loves to paint anything with music in it. But it was the sounds of history that inspired her painting of Stanford's commemorative poster of Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
I tried to distill sounds just beneath the black ink and think about the rhythm of the tired feet marching towards freedom, the layered voices of call and response.
Long before the brush meets the paper, Catalka studies her subjects. Stanford basketball star Kate Starbird.
I just tried to watch her the reverse layup over and over again, and then try to create the brush strokes that had that same kind of motion and release and dynamism to them.
When people look at like a Kate Starbird, and that was the move that she made, and they remember it.
Catalka's commemorative posters have raised money for athletic scholarships and charities. And at 21, this master sumi-e artist has her eyes on history and leaving her artistic footprint in brushed black ink. Don Knapp, CNN, Stanford, California.